Thanks for joining me here today up at Sparkle in Manchester. So I'm staying in the hotel Metro, going out for the first night. This is Friday night, and I shall be heading out to hopefully have a good dance, good chat, meet up with a few people. I'm wearing my sort of white lacy outfit, got the old legs out, nice sort of open-toed heels, quite sort of short kitten heel style things, just something simple that I can get out and dance in. So looking forward to tonight, should be good fun, and yeah, I'll take some photos. Catch you later. Hiya! Okay, so let's do a quick video tour of my room. This is the Motel 1 room that I'm staying at up at Manchester in Sparkle. So this is my curtains and stuff behind me. I'll try and give you a decent idea by going a bit further away of what it's like behind. So we have television. Nice sort of stand area for doing your makeup on bits and pieces. It's not the best. There's no mirror there. The mirror is here. That's basically your clothes hanging space. It's very compact, sort of simple style room, but clean, pleasant, and you know, fun to sort of hang around in for a couple of days. You won't want to be here much longer than that. Nice tea, coffee facilities over here. And my hairspray, coffee, and here is the bed. So bed, I've got a few other bits and pieces of clothes, nice sort of clothes area. I've got my frilly shirt, a couple of summer dresses, these kind of things, all very nice, nothing too naughty other than that, obviously, which is bit naughty. I don't think we'll wear that. Anyway, off out tonight. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. Catch you around. Bye. Okay, so it's nearly 2 in the morning. Just got back to the room and I am tired, saving myself for tomorrow night. So it should be fun, looking forward to it. And see how it goes tomorrow, out and about in the day. Time to remove the wig. Hiya. Okay, so I'm off out now to the park, going for the Saturday daytime out, going to have a little sort of wander around, see what kind of stores I have. They normally have maybe wig shops, makeover type places, that kind of stuff, so it'll be interesting to see what they've got. Bit of music, I guess. They usually have a big stage, that kind of stuff, so looking forward to it. Should be good fun. I only had one experience of this last year and got a couple of photos, bits and pieces, but I didn't stay long, so I'm hoping to maybe meet up with some friends, have a bit of a chat, see who's around. Should be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. The idea of obviously the daytime stuff is I'm kind of dressing down a little bit for the day. I've just got my Daisy Duke jeans on and my t-shirt, but I'm going with a wigless look, which will be my first time out with the wigless look ever, particularly during the day, so it's going to be interesting, fun. Something of an adventure. And yeah, my voice is a bit hoarse after last night. but I need to go get some lunch, so I'm quite hungry. I'm looking forward to getting something to eat. Probably chips, if I know Canal Street that well. It's likely to be that, or ice cream. We'll see. Hopefully the weather will be decent. It's going to rain about 4 o'clock, so I guess I'll head out and try and get back before too much rain or whatever kicks in. Anyway, hope you enjoy this. I'll take a few photos, a few bits and pieces, try and grab a few videos and stuff like that, and yeah, let you know how it goes. Talk soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm back down in the hotel room on Saturday afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock, roughly speaking. Had some nice lunch, had some Thai fish cakes, which was really good. And I thought I would just, well, firstly address the obvious, which is that having recorded a video, decided I was going to go out wearing my Daisy Duke shorts and my sort of lip top. I then changed my mind and elected to wear this instead. Just it was a little bit chilly. I thought I'd wear something that's a little bit more covering. This is very light, this Dorothy Perkins dress, but I thought I'd wear this instead. So let's talk a bit more about Sparkle and what Sparkle is. So Sparkle is a national transgender charity, and it has been doing this sort of annual event up here in Manchester, based around the gay village, based around Canal Street on Sackville Gardens for many years. I'm by no means a sort of aficionado of Sparkle, because it's something that I've kind of only heard about since I've been going out and talking to people socially about events and things to get out to. And it's, you know, aiming to be a sort of celebration of all things in a wider trans umbrella. So when you come here, there are plenty of people who are what you would call transitioning, plenty of people who are cross-dressing, and whatever their kind of motivation is to cross-dress, what they're effectively doing is representing a different gender expression on a particular time. So similar to what I do, in the sense that I represent Juliette and I represent a female persona, a female gender expression in this way. It's slightly blurring things with the hair and bits and pieces, but you know, it's generally just me making this expression. And you will also get lots of people who are clearly into a more fetishistic approach to gender identity. You'll see a few people in sort of Bo Peep costumes, there'll be a few people in latex, various different sort of garbs and outfits and styles and stuff. People almost, to my mind, verging on cosplay. I saw someone in fantastic sort of steampunk inspired outfit earlier, which was fantastic, really, really good. And I like all of that. So I'm definitely not someone who looks at other members of the trans community and thinks of people as being, you know, perhaps not my kind of trans. There are clearly people who don't do the same thing that I do. And that's cool. I think it's nice. I think if everyone was the same as me, it would all be very boring and very dull. You know, much like being a guy typically is, where we all pretty much dress the same, and you know, expression and individuality isn't necessarily encouraged. We all wear jeans and suits and the same old clothes and t-shirts and shirts and whatever. You know, it's very difficult to be expressive as a male. But here at Sparkle, you will get all different types of people. And one of the things that you notice is that there's obviously a sort of very heavy traditional gay community here in the village. And I've heard some people talk about how perhaps some aspects of that gay community are not welcoming to trans. I've never experienced anything like that, nothing but nice things, apart from that one person who shouted at me last year, but their problem was with our whole LGBT community in general. But I've never had any issues with people and how they perceive me and perceive my sort of being out there and amongst people in the gay village. I've never had any issues. Now, having said that, I've only really been on this kind of area at Sparkle, so my experience is limited to kind of a sort of once a year invasion of the area. I think it'd be very interesting to come back to Manchester's gay village. I hear nothing but good things from people who come here more often, and just to see what the kind of vibe is. I'm sure there are certain, let's say, establishments, pubs, that perhaps have a long tradition of a certain type of community, clientele. And maybe when you go in, if you're trans, you may not be the kind of person they usually get in there. I've never experienced that here. It could just be down to the places I've been to. But it's one of those things that I'd be very keen to, to just see if it really is the case, because it would be a shame if it was. Anyway, never seen it like that. It's friendly, it's welcoming. People here tend to be fantastic. When you stay in the hotels, I'm in, the Motel 1 here, and I just had a chat with a couple in the lift, just a regular couple coming up and on some kind of weekend thing, staying in a hotel in Manchester. And they're lovely people, really, really lovely, just had a little chat. The husband made a joke to his wife of, why can't you look as good as this? Which he got a little bit of a look for, in a really fun, playful kind of way, which was nice to see. And it's nice to have that kind of interaction with people. It's really nice to have that kind of engagement and to just sort of meet people who don't care, meet people who engage with you. You get on the lift with people. There was a time a few years ago when I might have hung back and waited until I could reasonably get to a lift on my own and hoped that someone else wouldn't join me in that lift, because you don't want the awkward conversation or whatever. It's one of those things you get over, and I'm over that now, and once I kind of got over that, I find nothing but fun experiences. So staff were very pleasant. I had my breakfast this morning with my painted nails, and I was chatting on the phone to my family, and I got a few people look at me. They may have seen my nails, or maybe they were just looking at the person chatting on his phone at breakfast. It's perfectly possible that was the case, so kind of, fair enough, no problem. It's just nice to to be out doing these kind of different things. Anyway, so Sparkle's it's a really cool weekend. Second time here now, thoroughly recommend it. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to coming in the future. I think next time I'm going to try and bring my family. That would be nice to try and get them up here as well. And if they can be here, if we can sort of spend a bit of time up here, to me that would be that'd be really, really great. Because it feels like, this room would probably be a bit small for us. We'd need a big room, which would be good as well. But yeah, for a couple of nights, yeah, that would be fun. I think it would be interesting to see how much they wanted to kind of spend time with me, and whether they kind of want to go around with everything I'd be doing, because I think it'd be one of those weekends where I would want it to be all about being here for Sparkle and meeting up with people, rather than just going out in a night and then, like for example, if I go to Leeds first Friday with my family, I'll go out for the Friday night, but then I won't go out on Saturday night, and I will go shopping or something on the Saturday daytime with my family, and we'll do stuff together like that. Whereas I think if we came to Sparkle together, I think the aim would be that we would all kind of, you know, be together for the whole of the day, and as Juliette. And I think that would be interesting. That would be fun. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to sign off now. I have to decide whether or not to take off all my makeup and reapply, or whether I should stick with this and just, you know, touch it up for tonight. I've got maybe a few hours. Yeah, I'm not going to be going out again for another 3.5 hours, something like that. So there's time to get ready. Just a case whether or not I want to, or should I just add a bit more to this? We'll see. I'll have a think. Anyway, I'll let you know the results, what the decision is, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Ooh, turn that off. And off. Okay, so I'm off out now on Saturday night. Had to sort of fudge together an outfit because I wasn't planning wearing this top with my corset and with my leather skirt, but unfortunately the top I was going to wear I left at home, and I'm having to make this kind of work. And I kind of rejected wearing some of the dresses I brought with me. I've got way too much stuff, but as it turns out I don't have exactly what I need to make this look work. But I'm going back at it again now. I've kind of left my hair as it was. It's kind of still quite blue, purplish, bit of grey in there, etc. Just darkened up some of my makeup, a bit more blue, a bit more black, eyelashes, and that's really about it. Heading back out again now, got the shoulders out, and yeah, looking forward to a nice evening. Not sure how late I'll be out tonight, but I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat. It's currently about 8:30 and time to be going. You can see the sort of outfit over there. Black heels on this evening, so yeah, looking forward to it. Should be good fun. Have fun. Catch you all later. Bye, and all that. Okay, so Sparkle is now officially over for me. I'm back on Saturday night, heading back to London tomorrow on the train. And I won't be dressed tomorrow, so I'm just going to get all this off, go to bed, have a kip, enjoy my roaring fire. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, Sparkle's been great. Met Claire, Lisa, Rachel and Jasmine again, which was cool. And yeah, loads of other people. It's been really, really good time. Good fun, good entertaining stuff. It's quite late, so I'm just going to not annoy people by talking too much. And yeah, get myself to bed. Until next year. Sparkle time. Bye. Bye.